Hey, it's Linda here. Thank you so much for requesting your copy of the 27 Secrets for Writing Faster and Better. It's on its way to you via email. Now I want to talk to you about a special offer that I have for you. I took my process that I work with with private clients, and I created a book called Booksmart. Here's a copy of it, the hard copy. I'm going to offer you a digital version of Booksmart, and I'm going to offer you some other things to go along with that. The first thing I'm going to offer you is a 90 and 180 day calendar. Now, in Booksmart, I talk about writing a book in 90 days, but sometimes that may be a little bit too aggressive for people and they want to spread it out and do it more in a 6-month time frame versus a 3-month time frame. So I actually created a calendar for both of those versions that you can just fill in your information, fill in your target dates, and track your book project. So you'll get both the 90-day version of the calendar and the 180-day version. The next thing I'm going to give you is a cost to self-publish cheat sheet. That's one of the first things that people ask me when they are thinking about writing a book. They want to know, how much is it really going to cost? And the pricing ranges from a few $100s to a few $1,000, depending on how much you want to do yourself, how much you want to outsource, and the quality of the book that you want to end up with in the end. So I put all of those pieces with ranges of prices together in a little cheat sheet that as you go out and do your investigation and look at different outsourcing places, say to get your cover done or to get the editing done, you can keep track of those and really figure out how much it's going to cost to get your book published. The next thing I'm going to give you is a brainstorm your book checklist. Now, you might have a vague idea of what you want to do with your book, but I recommend that you focus on solving one problem in your book, not trying to give everything you know about your subject. And that's what I teach my clients. So in order to narrow that topic down so that you have a manageable chunk of information that you can provide in your book, I've created a worksheet to help you go through that thought process. And at the end of that, you come out with a very crisp book description, statement of who your target market is, what problem you're solving, and you're good to go. You will also get entry into my Facebook group. I have a private Facebook group where we share information. You can share your book cover and get comments on that. You can ask questions. I'm frequently on the group as well, and I will answer questions for the group, or I will post questions that I've gotten from private clients that I think would be helpful. I also post inspirational things in there to kind of keep your motivation going. So it's really a fun group for you to join and be a part of. And then finally, I'm going to give you a find the time calculator. Now, as a busy entrepreneur or business owner or corporate professional, one of the hardest things to do is to figure out, how am I going to fit this book project into all of the other commitments that I have? So I have a little Excel spreadsheet, which is a worksheet. It's already filled in with the formulas, and all you have to do is put in the hours where you have already gotten commitments for each day of the week, and then the hours where you don't have commitments, and the calculator will calculate, here's your free time blocks, and then you can fill in those blocks with things related to your book project. So that's what you'll get when you purchase the digital version of Booksmart. And then I have one more bonus for you. I did a webinar, a 3-week webinar, 21-day webinar, and it was a jumpstart class for some clients. And each week we tackled one of the preliminary steps to get ready to write. And there was homework, and there were assignments, and it was an easy way to get into the book writing process with me holding your hand along the way. And so I'm going to throw that webinar in for free for you. And at the end of that 21 days, you'll be ready to start writing. So all you have to do to take advantage of this offer is click the button at the bottom of the page. Hope to see you there. Bye.